What's up guys, my name's Cody Long with Off the Hook Yachts, and today I'm here in front of a 2020 Tiara 44 Coupe. This boat's name's Lady Lynn. It's 45'6" overall. It's 15 foot wide and draws 3 foot 9 inches of water. Let's jump into it, take a look, see what y'all think. This is Lady Lynn. She's a 2020 Tiara 44 Coupe with about 346 hours on the twin Volvo IPS600 D6 435s. Her hull sides are patriotic blue and with a crystal white boot stripe on the bottom. Boarding from the aft of the boat, you're going to step on a large swim platform, and then under this Korean countertops where you're going to find your Kenyan smokeless grill, and right to the starboard of that is a large trunk space. Press and hold this button over top of the grill and this is going to open up all the way. Right now this is full of covers and other beach stuff, but this is the perfect place to put your fenders, lines, cleaning supplies, and really anything you're going to need to make a longer trip perfect. At the stern of this boat you have a 60-inch wide hydraulic swim platform that has a weight capacity of about 850 pounds. This platform is perfect for your jet skis, tenders, or just a really cool place to hang out in the water for the day. I love how Tiara laid this boat out. When you enter into the aft cockpit on the port side, you're going to find a small acrylic door that hides where your shore power cord is. This is on a Glendinning reel, and the switch for that is in there, and also your main shore power breaker is in there also. Tiara made this aft cockpit extremely functional with a fusion remote off to the port side that controls this zone. You have storage underneath each of these rear-facing seats on port and starboard. This area is perfect for entertaining your guests on a slow cruise through the intercoastal, or even a little bit of dockside dining while you're on your boat. On a normal cruising day, you can enjoy taking in some sun on this aft bench, or with the press of a button, a shade comes out and covers the entire aft cockpit. You enter into the main salon through a set of cantilever glass doors here at the stern of the boat. Immediately when you enter into the cabin of this boat, on the port side you're going to find two cabinets. The one on the bottom is going to have all of your main breakers for your house systems, and then all of your 12-volt systems down below that. There's also a ton of storage for safety gear in here. Your glass face cabinet just above this is going to have the rest of the electrical components for the boat, like your blower, your bilge pumps, your generator start-stop panel, your AC, and another remote control for the radio. This cabin's extremely bright with 360 degrees of view, nice light colored upholstery, warm wood, and a light color countertop to really bring everything together. Off to the starboard side you have a full galley with plenty of storage. Overhead's the perfect place to put your cups, dishes, and any kind of glassware that you have, and then hidden behind this is another TV that pulls out here that has a sound bar just below it. Down on the countertop you have a 2-burner glass cooktop that's hidden by this cover here. This cover actually has its own dedicated storage, which is right in this cabinet here. This is the actual cover for the sink also. Just below the microwave you have 2 drawers that are perfect for utensils or any other galley related items. Moving forward you have a refrigerator freezer setup with the top being a refrigerator, bottom being a freezer, dedicated trash can storage right down in here, and then a nice stainless steel deep basin sink that, like I said, does have its own cover. When Tiara designed this boat, they made sure that no space went wasted. On the port side, just below the settee, you have a small storage area that's currently being used for linen storage. Just below the settee, in the floor, there is a perfect little storage area for quick grab items, any tools, or anything that you may need when you bring it on the boat. There's also a fire extinguisher located down here too. Moving forward to the helm, you have a very classy, clean helm design that has 2 12-inch Garmins that act as your Volvo gauges. All push-button Bocatech switches up here, and then off to the bottom left-hand side of the helm is your Seakeeper control and your ACR spotlight control. Off to the right-hand side you'll have your joystick and then your Garmin control pad. A nice little touch that Tiara threw in here is a privacy window that lets in a little bit of extra light into the aft cabin when this panel's removed. Moving down below, you have a few steps that take you down into the main cabin that opens up to your V-berth that has a queen-sized island bed, plenty of storage in here, along with some hanging storage off to the starboard side. And even more storage right here in front of that. Tiara really wanted to make sure that this forward cabin had plenty of storage for longer trips if you want to do Great Loop or just a long trip up the East Coast. This mattress lifts up with the help of some gas struts that's perfect for your linen storage, and then just below that is even more storage in this extremely deep drawer down here. And off to port you have just about the exact same storage with some storage there and another glass face storage. This V-berth cabin has its own private head with a shower and independent toilet with gorgeous vanity and is extremely well appointed. Even though it's a head, you still have plenty of mirrors to make it feel nice and large and a nice porthole window. Plenty of storage underneath the sink, and then even more medicine cabinet storage behind the sink behind some of the mirrors. Off to the starboard side, you'll have your normal guest head that's extremely well appointed also. This one does have a wet head, but it's still a gorgeous vanity and sink, plenty of storage and mirrors to make this feel nice and big. Moving towards the aft of the boat is your beam-to-beam guest berth with a dual bunk setup. The style of this Tiara really carries all the way back here with all the warm woods, lighter colors, and plenty of windows. This is perfect for the kids that are coming on vacation with you, or if you're bringing another couple with you. There's plenty of hanging storage, folding storage, and really anything else that your guests want to bring on vacation with you. There is so much storage in this aft cabin area that every time I turned around there's another new drawer to open that I didn't see before, so there is a ton of storage in here and you can go on very long trips and not have to do without. Moving a little bit more forward and getting a little bit more mechanical, under this hatch is access into your Blackwater holding system and easy access into anything that may go wrong while you're on your longer vacation, making it extremely easy for an owner-operator to fix or getting somebody in there to fix it for you. Accessing the bow on this boat is extremely easy with wide gangways on port and starboard and a high bow rail. You also have a great place to hold on the entire way up. All the way up at the bow is your ACR spotlight, and then just under this hatch is your windlass compartment with freshwater washdown and then independent windlass controls up here also. Underneath this cover is a large padded daybed, and then on top of the hardtop is your open area radar antennas, and this boat is pre-wired for KVH antennas. Now, one of the most important parts of this boat is the engine room, where you're going to see everything that makes this boat actually tick, with your generator all the way to stern, engines, port and starboard, and then your Seakeeper is going to be all the way up to the front, along with all of your other components. Just like the rest of this boat, this engine room is extremely well maintained and clean. It's worth noting that all the systems on this boat are up to date on service. Overall, this 2020 Tiara 44 Coupe is in amazing condition with a very hands-on owner that makes sure it stays that way. If you want to see this boat in person, always feel free to contact me at the information down below. If you have another boat that you're interested in or want to sell your current boat, also feel free to contact me down below.